you zombie fans. I hope you're well, and I hope your October has been suitably spooky, and I hope we can make it a little bit spookier with more Resident Evil 2, the 1998 version. Does anybody remember what we were doing? Let's see, we've just saved. We've got a precinct key, key of clubs. Alright, I vaguely know where to use that. I think we've used it in all but one of the places we need to use it. Yeah, this looks good for now. Which way is it that we should go? This way. Dig those bells in the main hall theme music. It's a real creepy track, this one. This way. Going back to the... that'll be the western rooms. Not making the western joke again. Once was probably more than enough for that. So we're going to the interrogation rooms, where a tippy-tappy monster jumped out at us last time. I think I want that green herb there. Oh. What are you doing, Leon? I think I lost connectivity with my controller for a second there. Or maybe I lost connectivity with my hands. One of those is a lot worse. I like to think that Leon was just giving a try to all this running into walls that he heard about Claire doing. Been in that door? I think we might have actually been in here. I think I'm wrong. I think this is the wrong room. Which means... Oh. Not cool, tippy-tappy monster. Finish him off with a pistol. Yeah, there we go. What was it doing in here? Strange. I must have come through this room already and got whatever was in here, but hadn't killed the tippy-tappy monster. How odd. Anyway, this is the room I want to be in. Let's see. Oh, there's a 3D object there. What does it say? Picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Something is the wheel. Like the Queen, the King, and the Jack. Then the carriage will start running. That's self-explanatory, right? I'm the Queen and I'm already lit, so we're 1/3 done. Here we go, this is... The number 12 has been etched. Will you turn on the faucet? You shall. Number 12 would be the 12th card in a suit. Be the queen. 13 is the king. Number 11. Turn the force. Yes. Except in some decks of cards that actually have an 11, a 12, and a 13. Oh dear. I knew he was coming, and he still surprised me. Well, now we can see what this does. It shoots a lot faster. And I like to think Mr. X finds it mildly bothersome. Wow. Apparently he found it very bothersome. In the deep lore of this game, Leon calls his gun Matilda. It's very special and very powerful, and that's why it has killed Mr. X. Killed him in such a way that we'll never see him again. To quote a very wise moose, this time for sure. I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but I fiddled with my sound settings again, so if things seem off, do let me know. Hopefully I'm a little louder, but the game is not overpoweringly loud. Oh, guess that was the wrong way. Sorry. Ah, missed me. Don't stand off. Not a great plan, Leon. Oh dear, I seem to have lost my controller connectivity again. Something wrong with this wire. This time he gave us shotgun shells. Mr. X is really just like a very elaborate store. You pay him with bullets, and he gives you other bullets in return. Although, mostly he's just given me handgun bullets, and I've paid him with handgun bullets, so it's not a great system. I don't think I need to reload those. But what can you do? Mr. X wasn't programmed to be intelligent. He was programmed to exchange bullets for bullets. And to kill me or something. Something less important like that. Here's the thing, friends. I think I might have missed something important. Didn't see it in here. And yeah. Somewhere in this building is a thing I haven't picked up yet. I'm not sure where it is. I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere. What are those rooms up there? Library? Oh no, we haven't been to the chief's office. Or the chief's office, if you want to pronounce things badly. But we got a call from Claire saying she'd cleared the way. Go up the ladder. I really hope the chief isn't there, because, as stated previously, he's creepy, and I hate him. He's just gross. But in the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, he was weirdly likable. Still terrible, still gross, but no, I don't need that. He wasn't, like, implied to be a rapist. he was just kind of corrupt and useless. I don't know if that's better, but it is more tolerable. I didn't want him to die quite as badly in the film as I do in the game. I mean, he did still die, so it's fine, but, you know. Nobody here. Anything behind the desk? Chief's diary. We read that. See 2 FODs ago for what's in there. It's just the chief talking more about how he destroyed the police station's chance of surviving the apocalypse. Hello, Tiger. I like that tiger. I'd like it more if it wasn't stuffed. And if it were real and not object in a video game. But I still like it. No little girls in here this time. But there's that crank we needed. I will take it. And Secretary's diary. Yeah, we've read that too. We're doing well. We're on our way. What could possibly go wrong? Suggested by that music. This is not a good position to be in. Ow. That seems to have sorted him out. I'm on caution already. That really hurt. He only hit me the one time and it took a big chunk of my health. Bye, Tiger. Wonder if there are any more loose herbs lying around somewhere that I can get them. Not that I can remember. Maybe outside. If I were a loose herb, would I be outside this way? Out on that staircase, maybe. I mean, I don't need one desperately, but it'd be nice to have one. Hey, there we go. Don't think it's going to be enough, though. There one downstairs? There's 2 downstairs. Everything's coming up herby. Oh, no, I didn't want to check. I wanted to combine. Why, we've got so many herbs. We can both recover our health. Oh, I've lost connectivity again. Gonna be a thing, isn't it? Can either... Well, no, I can both heal myself and have enough herbs left over for a delicious herb mayonnaise. But that'll have to wait until after the apocalypse. Gosh, I hope you're not hearing that beep that it does every time it connects. Reconnects, disconnects, both ways. And now, back to the creepy library. See, Leon's not a tippy-tappy monster because his footsteps are definitely just a tap-tap. But when a tippy-tappy monster comes along, it's definitely a tippy-tap. I think there's one upstairs, so you'll see what I mean. They're a tippy-tappy monster. Oh, no there isn't. Well, alright then. I won't worry about it so much. Place with no monsters. Makes me wonder if Mr. X isn't going to have another encounter with me there. We'll see. Probably should have put those bullets away. Oh well, we'll be fine. Use this cogwheel and push the switch. Always push switches. Oh dear. That's becoming a real problem. Oh. I think I may have lost you for a second there. Yeah, I think my stream disconnected. That sure is a concern. Well, if you're rejoining us, we've just slid down a secret tunnel.
Get away!
Gosh. That was gruesome. That was scary. Do I need to go that way? I think I should go that way. It should be fine for the VOD, but yeah, I'm pretty sure OBS completely disconnected. Maybe my internet hiccuped.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
He's kind of mildly perturbed by dying, isn't he?
Irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
What? Who would have thought it? He seems like such a stand-up guy.
Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, such an optimist, Leon. He really thought he could have survived if he just held on.
Leon.
That's my name. Mail to the chief. Mail to the chief, baby. You've read that. It's all about his complicity. Complicity?
Where are you going, Ada?
Complacency.
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Complicity. I say this word all the time, but suddenly I'm not sure how.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
'Cause you're kind of an arse, Leon. The fact that you're asking, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me is kind of good grounds to not listen to you, I think. People worth listening to don't tend to complain about people not listening to them. I don't actually hate Leon, but he's just a bit grating, especially knowing how much better he's characterized in the remake, which I do play a lot more than this one. It's in my regular rotation. I don't actually play many video games when I'm not streaming them. I tend to just replay like the same 5 over and over and over again. And the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes are 2 of them. Storage room here. I can put those bullets away that I've been carrying uselessly. And bullets can go in that stack of M bullets. Got 2 healing items. Got 2 weapons. Got pretty good weapons at that. Well, I never developed that film. Oh well. You'll just have to live in mystery. Or play it yourself, and once again, I do recommend playing it yourself. It's a game that does genuinely hold up. It does what it's designed to do, and it does it successfully. Oh, something's coming. Oh hey, it's that guy. Oh, I don't like this guy. No thank you. Oh dear. That was a really bad time to lose connectivity. Ow. Oh dear. That was a really bad time to run out of ammo. Oof. Move faster, Leon. Oof. I think I might be dead. I am. Oh. That was unnecessary. Well, sorry, we're gonna have to do all of that again.
Resident Evil 2.
Because I forgot to save. Alice Rune, hello. First time in chat, welcome. You've arrived just in time to see me be bad at games. It shouldn't take too long to get back to where we were. Don't let me forget to save before that fight. I'm usually pretty good at saving before boss fights. Was a good half an hour that we lost though. Not ideal. Not gonna win any speedrunning prize for this playthrough. Pick up this herb along the way. Sup? I'm sleepy and I'm hot, but I'm playing a game I enjoy. So, you know, mixed bag. Do I have a mod around who can deal with those things that hopefully no one can see? Got some spam alerts popping up. No, I might have to deal with them. Do that in a second. Just a second, let's deal with them. You get back. There we go. Get banned, nerds. Wait, I pin a message? That's weird. How did I do that? Hold on. I've pushed wrong buttons, clearly. I do. Unpin this message. Wow, we're on the ball tonight. Everything's going really well. Okay. Spambot is banned. Alright. Getting back into it. How am I? I am flustered, hot, sleepy, and dealing with many technical issues. But I've been worse. How are you, Alice Rune? You were nice enough to ask. It'd be rude of me not to ask as well. Come on, Leon, light my fire. Don't need to use that right now. I disagree. No, you're right. I just need to... Goodness me, what am I even doing? Just need to turn the things. This one. Turn the faucet. Which releases that one. Then Mr. X appears. Like a jerk. Then I fire a shot and miss him. Basically the same as the last time we played through. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, it's very nice of him to just get stuck there. Please feel free to get stuck on scenery in the future, Mr. X. Grab this one. What is it? It's a cogwheel. G cogwheel. Is that because it's gold? Gold plated. Looks like a large clock cog. Don't mispronounce that word. It looks like a large clock cog because it is one. Yeah, you really don't want to do a spoonerism with the L in that phrase. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oof, that was close. that was even closer. Because he hit me. And you don't get much closer than that. Don't fall on me, bro. Alright. Giving me shotgun shells. Did I search him when I shot him in that other room? I think I might have forgotten. Well, anyway. Getting back to where we were, making good time. We're fine. Everything is okay. I haven't completely forgotten where I need to go and what I need to do. So, you know, it's already an improvement. And I'll tell you what, as an apology for playing so badly and getting killed by William Birkin, I'll go and develop that film. And we can all see what it's a photo of. Though honestly, we probably did in the last playthrough. Oh, another herb. Don't mind if I do. Combine. Get herbalicious. Through here, I think. This should take us back to the dark room. Yep. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Don't need to use that right now. I disagree. Film G. G? C. That's the tyrant from the first game, the final boss. Looks like it anyway. Code T103. Due to the accelerated metabolism relative to the earlier 00 series, this subject possesses exemplary regenerative capabilities. Yeah, but not if you shoot him with a rocket launcher. Alright, now we need to go to the chief's office. We need to shoot Mr. X a bunch more times. Get the drink. Go to the library. We're going to go through the library on the way there. I decided to go this way. And by decided, I mean I'm on complete autopilot. Long corridor, that one. The camera angle makes it kind of spooky. Not a corridor I'd like to be walking down in the dark all by myself. You know, like Leon has to do. Only I guess it's not that dark. Really enjoy your stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was your first time chatting today. Have you watched the stream before? You play different games? I play all sorts of games. I guess technically I'm a variety streamer, but I tend to focus on what I like to call obscure, forgotten, and underappreciated games, particularly focusing on retro games. Like this one. Although this is only retro, it's definitely not obscure or forgotten or underappreciated. I'm just doing horror games for October. There's not long left in October though, so we'll probably finish Resident Evil 2 this week. And next week I don't know what we'll play next week actually. Probably a bunch of short games. And then come November, I'm going back to playing a video game on the Game Boy Color based on the early 2000s TV show Hamtaro. You play RE4? I have played RE4. I haven't played the remake RE4. I've played the original, and I've played the VR version of the original. I could play the original Resident Evil 4, maybe next October. There's no particular reason I haven't played the remake, it's just one I haven't gotten to yet. Oh no, I've disconnected again. Why does that keep happening? I apologize, everybody. I don't know why this is happening. Oh dear, now I've got to shoot the monster. You know what, I think we need to use a shotgun on him. Gosh, I thought I reconnected there and I lost it again. That got him. Please reconnect OBS. Oh, it looks like I am back again. I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. I don't know what this is about. This keeps up. Not overly taxed on my CPU or anything. I don't have lots of things running that I don't normally do. My computer's just quite upset today. All my internet is upset. I get upset internet quite a lot. Well, I apologize to chatters and viewers, lurkers. You VOD viewers will be fine though. Probably. Remember to hit record so I'm not relying on the Twitch VOD recording. Just as I was making a new friend in chat too. How disappointing. Our number of dropped frames is dropping, which in this case is a good kind of dropping. But not a good kind of droppings. You know what? Let's just stop saying the word dropping. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to the clock tower. See, we're already almost back to where we were. Through this door, there's no tippy-tappy monster. We've got a free run, that's fine. Ka-chunk. Use the crank. Squeak, squeak. And put the clock cog into the machine. There you go. After having put the clock clog in the machine, I will push the switch. we get a night plug. And an old dust chute, which we all jump down. Almost there. Just gotta go through that cutscene again. And scream.
No! Get away!
And monster.
No!
And eye. Big eye motif in this game. No, this one at the end. We want to go and talk to Ben before he dies.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Whatever you do, Leon, don't say anything asinine.
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
No, you failed, Leon. That was asinine.
Leon.
Mail to the chief. Now, Ada runs off and we're a jerk about
Where are
it.
you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Beep, beep, beep.
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Doesn't even ask who we are. Claire's clearly found some kind of follower, but he's not interested in that. He's just mad no one's doing what he says. Get rewritten, Leon, you jerk. I think I've run past that door both times I've come through and needed to go through it. Then down this manhole thing. Yep, down the ladder. I believe this ladder is owned by a gentleman named Jacob. That's his ladder. Now back into the storeroom, where I can put those M bullets away. This time I'll remember to save. But if we die, we don't have to go through it all again. And ink ribbon. Save progress. Yes. I like that ink ribbon picture, typewriter picture there. I am a master of language tonight, aren't I? Alright. We've been going for almost 50 minutes now, which is a little past the time for a break. So, I'm gonna go refill my water and stretch encourage you to do the same. And we'll be back in just a little while. See you then. And I'm back, and the disaster stream continues. Now, let's not take this Incribbon into fight with us. But let's definitely reload our pistol. Reload Matilda. Does it tell us it's called Matilda? Stock with holster. No. Capable of firing 3-round auto bursts. I think we can turn off, yeah. But we want to leave it on auto. Much better that way. I don't even have it equipped. I think we can take on Birkin with just the pistol at this time. This is not his final form. Yep, we've seen you do this before. Come on. Pick up your weapon. I challenge you. Now if my controller could stay connected this time, that'd be great. Ow. Gosh, really ran right into him there. heal up. Some more distance between us. Do I need to reload? I do. Oh. Did you see that? I shut the camera and there was like a... Can I do that again? There was totally a thing. I shut the camera and a crack appeared. Isn't that delightful? Oh, keep trying to reload my pistol. You did see. I'm glad you're back, Alice Rune. I'm sorry I keep disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. Can't hear me properly. Oh, gosh, maybe I've got my mic too far away. I should have my volume turned up. Yeah. I think my headphone is not working. I definitely come through very quietly in my streams. I don't really know what's the cause of it. Very possibly my microphone is just not very good and doesn't register a lot of sound. But you're not the only one who's mentioned that I'm very, very quiet.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
Shut up, Leon.
We'll do this your way for now.
You shouldn't indulge him, Ada. Just encourages him. Maybe I should get a new microphone, see if that helps. While I'm at it, I'll get a new cable for this controller, because it keeps disconnecting. It is a different one to the one I normally use. That one got damaged. This one's got its own problems. Don't you have a community server where you upload stream alerts and stream clips? So I don't have a community server. I haven't been streaming for very long and I don't have much of a community yet. I'm still working on that part. I do have a YouTube channel though, where I put VODs and the clips that get made on Twitch here. I slowly share on YouTube as well. I do also have a Facebook page. I don't use it very much, but I do occasionally throw clips up on there. And I announce my streams on Blue Sky. I think you really need to make one to build your own community. It's probably a good idea. It's something I've been meaning to do. I'll get around to it. And I'm in a bunch of other streamers' discords, and they're always fun. I'm in a lot of discords. Discord's where it's at these days. Follow, thank you for the follow. I think we're good on our inventory. What are you stuck on, Leon? Don't get stuck. Go down this elevator. I'll look at setting up a Discord server this week. But certainly, if you want to know when I'm streaming, following me on Blue Sky is the best way. So I can join you next stream. Yeah, definitely.
Ada!
I will try and remember to.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
And now Ada abandons Leon. I will take the sewer map. Do you have Insta or Discord? I do have Discord. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what my username is. I can never remember that. Am I on Instagram? I am on Instagram. I think I'm on Instagram as Sapphigrams. Again, it's another one I don't use much. There's a few photos up there. Drop my username. Oh gosh, terrible cockroaches. Go away, cockroaches, I don't like you. I could be wrong, but I think I am Sapphigrams. Usually my username is a combination of Sapphi and whatever the platform's name is. See if you can find me with that. It'll have the same profile picture that I do here.
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
She's also played the first game.
How did you know? Who are you?
Because she played the first game.
Annette Birkin.
It's not correct?
My husband is the man
I'm not sure
responsible
then.
for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Answer in here is mine. Discord, add me up. Sure, I will.
Too bad.
Anything to do up here? No. Ada doesn't need any of these things. Everyone's getting caught on rails today. This looks fine. Let's go this way. Not a problem. I will indeed go down the ladder. You okay, Ada? Something up? Something you want to share? No, we're just gonna cut away. That's fine too.
Ada?
Wow, she really left him there just to bleed out. Harsh. I remembered I needed something from the item box, so we're going back upstairs. Check your Discord, I sent you a request. I'll check it after I stream. Something in here. Oh look, first aid spray. There's something in here. Does that look like I can move it to you? Yeah, look at that. Very suspicious. I'm sure Ada will be fine. We can go explore a little bit. Goodness, it's dark down here. I don't like it. Oh, hello. That looks like some sort of light source that needs... Yeah, there we go. Got some shotgun shells for our efforts. Anything else down here? I think that might be it. Oh, no, there's another light over here. Light that up. Oh, and there's an item. M bullets, even better. Gosh, I missed this room the last time I played. I definitely found the Claire version, but last time I played through as Leon, I don't remember going down there. Very sneaky. Don't need another first aid spray. Can put the M bullets away. Then we need this one, the valve handle. Is that an ink ribbon there? It is. I'm going to take it. But I'm just going to put it in here. Wrong button. Neither I or my computer are at peak form tonight. I keep getting frame rate drops and connection drops on my computer, and my brain's just not firing on all cylinders. But, you know, them's the breaks. Go down and look in here first. Because there's usually a thing here to take. Small key. Well, we haven't found a small key in a while. What about you? And a wolf medal. That's what we wanted. Corpse in the water there. Load of corpses for a sewer. Big spider. Big hairy spider. Big hairy scary spider. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Those spiders aren't hurting anyone. Mostly because I'm running away from them. Ah, it's spitting at me. What kind of spider spits? Dreadful. I'm glad that's not one of Spider-Man's powers. Can you imagine if Spider-Man had to have like a little hole in his mask where his lips are, so you could just see his lips, and he'd swing around at you, and he'd swing up to villains and then spit on them with some sort of toxic venomous spit. That would be terrible. I wouldn't read that comic. Don't forget you. I won't forget you. Take this green herb. While I'm at it, take this green herb too. Can you check your DC? My Discord? Not right now. I'm streaming at the moment, so no, I can't look at my Discord. Resident Evil's not going to play itself. Yeah, I'll check it after stream. Clang, 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 clang. Closed door. Ada should be in here. I'm sure she's fine.
Ada!
Has she just been standing there, staring at the wall?
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Well, that's probably because you've got a bullet in you.
I'll patch you up.
Ada should tell Leon to be quiet more often.
That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Clang. Now, Ada saw a bunch of stuff up here that I reckon we need. I don't reckon we need it, I do know we need it. I know everything. I've played this game many times. Nothing is mysterious to me. Sewer Manager's Diary. We'll file that away for reading never. You're right, I don't need to use that now. I need to use the valve handle. At this point, Leon knows what he's doing better than I do. It is funny the way in these early Resident Evil games or in the old point-and-click adventure games, when you try and do a thing that the game doesn't want you to do, and your main character will be like, I don't need to do that right now, or doing that's not going to be effective. Well, like, bro, if you're so sure about what we need to do and what's going to be effective, why am I playing the game? Why don't you just do it? Stop sassing me. Oh, that looks like a... Oh, wow, that's a lot of zombies. Bye, zombies. That one tried to vomit on me. More spiders. Not the same spiders, I guess. Don't need to use this right now. I disagree. You know, draining the sewer to use this door that's poorly hidden behind a gross sewer waterfall, it just doesn't seem good for the city's infrastructure. Like, you need a sewer. Oof. Didn't like that banging on the roof. Something heavy and fierce is after us. Anything on these shelves? No, nothing of use. Go. Use this flashing console over here. Click, click, click. Ah, here comes the tram. Cable car? Cable car. Or is it only a cable car if it's hanging from a cable? I don't know if this one's hanging from its cables. It's very big to just hang from cables. Maybe it is more like a tram. My knowledge of people moving infrastructure is not very in depth, we'll say. Oh no. Get out of here, William. Whatever you're selling, I don't want to buy. I think that's Ada shooting at it as well. Thanks for the assist, Ada. I was worried Ada was going to get hurt in that encounter. Looked like the claws came right at her. Goodness me, getting low on ammo. Something here. I saw it glitter. Which I believe makes it gold. I believe that's the saying. All that glitters is gold, so if it's glittering, it must be gold. I think that's how that works. Pretty sure that's some kind of, like, ancient wisdom. Wow. He died very quickly. That was nice of him. Oh. He's also died very quickly. How helpful. Door. It's gotta be more this way. Oh. These guys did not die immediately. Very inconsiderate of them. Oh, I don't have any inventory space for that. That's bothersome. That's alright, we'll just have to come back. Why am I so low on inventory space? Oh, it's because I've still got the mixed herbs. 2 sets of them. That's an excessive number of mixed herbs. Didn't feel like giving me a hand, Ada? Just gonna walk in front of me? Well, that was a fun little glitch. Oh hey, I've got space in my inventory now. Oh, let's make sure these guys are dead. They're all dead. There's one more, but I'll come back for him later. think OBS is going to drop out again. My bitrate keeps dropping really low for some reason. The internet can certainly be a bit spotty and inconsistent here, where I live. It's not usually this bad though. This is just a stream of many technical issues. Not ideal. This way sounds squishy. Yep, there's a squishy. And that's a dead squishy. Let's go check the other side of this corridor. I'm pretty sure it's just more herbs. But we'll have a look. Yeah, more herbs. We don't need them. We couldn't carry them even if we did. I will go up the ladder. I will. Oh goodness, I'm
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
just looking at my stream playback and the frame rate is atrocious. Hopefully it stops being so bad. My bitrate in OBS has gone up again. So hopefully it catches up. Alright, that's looking like it might be a little better. What's on here? Some ammunitions. Alright, need to sort out my inventory before that. This small key. Wonder what I need this small key for. There's no sense me carrying around this handgun anymore. It's basically completely out of ammo, so let's swap it out for something better. And Leon, pick up the shotgun shells. Good boy, thank you. Leon needs some positive reinforcement, otherwise he never gets anywhere. I will take the ink ribbon. Will I save? I think I will. Take that. Take the magnum with those bullets. And we'll put a mixed herb in. Then I'll pick up this, so I don't forget it. Now we can save. Because there's, spoiler alert for a almost 30-year-old game, but there's a boss fight coming up and another encounter with Mr. X. And I don't want to have to go back and redo all of that, so best to save now. We'll start by equipping the shotgun. Save the magnum for later. Alright. The stream playback in my stream manager is looking a lot smoother now. So I am sorry to everyone who's getting such a terrible stream experience, and I appreciate you sticking with me as much as you do. All kind of anomalous, and I can't explain it. security camera, very prominent in the foreground there. Will you turn the monitor on? Sure, why not? Oh my. Mr. X's theme music is so dramatic. Look at him. What a drama queen. Live your best life, Mr. X. Because I'll be ending it very, very soon. I suppose I don't need to distance myself if he's just going to knock me back like that. Just combine the parts for Leon's shotgun and it's much bigger now. What have you got for me? More shotgun shells. I would have liked more of the Magnum rounds, but that'll do. Alright, now we'll go and regroup with Ada. My microphone was off, because this truly is the worst stream I've ever done. Just doing everything wrong today. Alright. Put the key in the control panel. Or the C panel.
Come on, let's go.
Good idea, Leon, let's go. Gosh, I'm really not a very good streamer, but this whole thing has been pretty bad even by my standards. Some of it's beyond my control, some of it less so. Push the activation switch. Maybe it's a full moon. Maybe I'm just very, very tired. I think it's probably that one. Well, we're due for that boss fight I mentioned. So we'll fight the boss and then we'll probably take another break because we're at about break time again. But first, let's see this big spooky boss. Oh, that looked like it would have hurt.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Security panel. In case of an emergency, red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Well, it doesn't even ask us about that. It's just we're going through the door and getting locked out. Points to Leon for being brave. It's even worse. Alright then, Million. Let's do this again, shall we? Come on. Oof. Please get up, Leon. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put that first aid spray away. Oof. Shotgun's very slow. It's not working for me. Let's try this one. Yeah, he didn't like that, did he? Get wrecked, you jerk. Let's check on Ada then. Warning, the motor has stopped due to problems with overheating. Wondering if that's not what my computer is doing.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
Oh, was that Leon? I wasn't paying attention.
You're in danger if you stay with me. I know
I'm sure it
only
wasn't
known you
important.
for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll see how that not leaving you being right back thing works out. Go this way, because it is the only way to go, and thus is the correct way to go. And I generally find that in these games, the best way to make progress is to go the correct way. It's a pro-gamer tip for you. Guess it cooled down after overheating. That's awkward. Leon could have just waited like 30 seconds. Life really kind of hates you, doesn't it, Leon? I'm sorry you're you. But it's alright. You get a sequel and a remake, and you're much more likable in those. Convenient place for an item box. Still don't know where I'm supposed to be using this small key, but we've got a decent amount of item space, so we'll hold on to it. Can put this herb away though. Alright. As I said, we've come to the time for our second break of the stream. So I'm gonna go stretch and drink some water and stand in a cooler room than my office because it's very hot in here. Which is why I think maybe my computer's having trouble. Let's hope not. But I encourage you to do anything else similar or the same that helps you take care of yourself. And I'll see you when I get back. and ready to play on until the end of the night. Another hour or so. See how far we get. I think we'll end up falling just shy of finishing Leon's story tonight. Need to get this box on the platform. Not for anything important right now. It'll just save us some time later. There we go. I hope I got it in the right spot. Can we get behind that? Oh dear. May not have got it far enough along. Oh no, there we go. That's what I want. I want to get behind it. All the way up. What's over here? A zombie? Oh. I'm pretty sure this is a file we didn't find as Claire. Investigative report on P epsilon gas. Been known to incapacitate all known BOWs, bioorganic weapons, such as has been designed for emergency usage in the event of a BOW escape. Reports based on data collected during the prior incidents indicate the potential for negative side effects. The P epsilon gas has been proven to weaken BOW's cellular functions. However, prolonged or repeated exposure will result in the creation of adaptive antibodies to the agent. Furthermore, some species have observed to absorb the P epsilon gas as a source of nutrition and use the toxins extracted against anything perceived as a threat. Use of the P epsilon gas should be severely limited to extreme cases only. We strongly request the authority to re-evaluate the P epsilon gas deployment system. We would like this re-evaluation to take place immediately. Well, seems fine. What's over here? Another ink ribbon. Oh, some shotgun shells. I don't think we need an ink ribbon, but I'll take some shotgun shells. Bring our box with us. Never go anywhere without your box. I live my life to that philosophy, never going anywhere without my box. And look where I am in life. I'm a streamer who plays video games that's bad at video games and at streaming. But I'm having a good time, and that's what matters. And, you know, as they say, as long as you've got a box, you can have a good time. Was that a weird thing to say? Was that awkward phrasing? Or was it deliberate innuendo? The world may never know. I hear a tippy-tappy monster. Wow. That tippy-tappy monster did not want to die. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to either, so, you know, relatable. The shotgun has got so much recoil it actually moves Leon back. That's why the camera angle was changing there. This looks like the switch to turn on the elevator. Will you push the switch? I will always push the switch, especially to turn something on. More sound life advice from Resident Evil. push your switch. Get them out of their comfort zone. You never know what you'll turn on. Oh, thank goodness. It's very noisy in that room. I can't say I'm a fan. If I was a fan, I'd probably be a lot cooler than I am now, because I'd have all that air moving through me and around me. Elevator control panel. Will you push the button? I will push the button. Buttons are like switches, made to be pushed. Separate to zombies, which are made to be shot. Oh dear, I was out of ammo. That's not great. Oh, it'd be so embarrassing if I died here. Oh, danger. Tell you what, by chance, Leon, can you just, get into this room here? It's locked. Keyhole for a master key. Okay, that's not great. Please die. Wow, that zombie's whole body fell apart. That was intense. Listen for any more footsteps. No, think we're okay. Wow. Luckily, I'm on my way to getting some more healing items. Because those two zombies very nearly killed me. I should probably save at the next opportunity. I'm not entirely sure where the next opportunity is. I think I've got to get all the way down to the security room before I do that. I should be able to do. Yeah, there's a first aid spray. Exactly what I need when I inevitably get beaten up by tippy-tappy monsters or gnawed on by zombies. I'm impressed this machinery is working all coated in ice like that. It's gotta be very cold in that chamber. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Wonder, is there a reason to keep your fuse in a really intensely frozen area like this? Or is it not meant to be like this in here? I've always wondered. Kind of have to assume it's not meant to be that way, because if the room was meant to be that cold, they'd build the door better so the ice doesn't seep through. But I don't know, that room is never explained. Here we go, we'll get the power on. Go this way. Goodness, how dangerous do we want to live? A little. I think the answer is a little. don't need to worry about that zombie. He's armless. Poured oil all over the place. What's this here? Oh, a lab key card. Yeah, I'll take that. User registration. Oh yeah, we know about that. Security manual. Yeah, we know about that. Anti-BOW gas sprinkling computer. I did that last time and it didn't seem to help. Get out of there. In here, we have a flamethrower. Because Leon doesn't have a grenade launcher with incendiary rounds to light this fire. He has to use a flamethrower. Come on, Leon, light that fire. Like, do a better job than that, Leon. Oh, wait. The thing's not there. That's how little attention I'm paying. The monster's not even there blocking it. I don't need to burn anything. Whoops. Bet there's tippy-tappy monsters in here. I knew it. He tippy-tappy monstered me. And not in the good way. Is there a good way of being tippy-tappy monstered? I don't think so. Oh, it was definitely in the bad way. I'm getting real nervous about all this health I'm losing. Now we know from last time what's through here. Oh jeez. Now we're poisoned. Both of them. But I'm pretty sure there was some sort of blue herbs back this way. This room, I hope. Yes. Will you use them? I will. How are we? Okay, we're fine. Ew. I don't mind living dangerously sometimes, but I'm feeling rather forced to live dangerously right now, which makes me want to be a lot more cautious. Didn't I just murder you? Oh, hopefully that's... Jeez. They dead. Terrible creatures. A lot more spitting at me at the end of this game than there was at the beginning. Vomiting zombies, spitting spiders. These plant monsters. I don't like it. Oh jeez, and that's the end of my flamethrower. Well, hopefully that's also the end of plant monsters that I need to set on fire. I think it is. I don't think we encounter any more of them. Kind of shocked at how quickly I went through the flamethrower ammo though. Not on fine form today. But that's alright. We're getting there. We're making progress. Didn't even remember to unequip it. Come on, Safi. You know better than that. We all have off days. Sometimes I even have on days. These things take a lot of shots from a very powerful shotgun. One more out there. Ow. Oh, it licked me. Goodness. Really burning through my ammo, aren't I? Don't know how I missed that one so many times. I mean, I do know how I missed it so many times. I aimed where it wasn't and fired before it was there. That is generally how one misses monsters. That's misses as in to miss the monster, not misses monster as in Monsters is the name of a married woman named Mrs. Monsters. Different kind of misses, just in case you were unsure. Oh, finally, here we go. I can save in this room. Life is about to become a little less dangerous. Darkwing Duck would be a bit disappointed in us, but I don't live to please Darkwing Duck. He can get dangerous in his own time. Still haven't found where to use this small key. Take that one. But at this point, I'm determined to hold on to the small key. Because you never know. I will use the ink ribbon. Stream seems to have been stable for a good hour now, or thereabouts, so that's a positive. Hopefully we won't have any more dropouts. I wonder what I need down here. Normally you'd come down here to get the key card, but I already got it. I guess we've got to go through this door and deal with the moth. Real Silence of the Lamb shit there. Kind of don't like that I need to kill it, but like I think if I, yeah, there's no way of just going past it. Oh, get off me. Yeah, I really like moths. They're cute and fuzzy. You didn't poison me, did you, you jerk? No, just injured me a bunch. Gotta be out of ammo, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing much to kill it. There we go. That dealt with it. I feel like I'm playing the first Resident Evil again with what bullet sponges all these things are. Handy that it's a shotgun-proof computer. In our Claire playthrough, it was a grenade-proof computer, so I'm sure even a big shotgun like this is no problem for it. Register your fingerprint. Do it, Leon. Give Umbrella your data. Registration valid for 24 hours. Anything else to take in this room? There's so many, like, moth larvae back there that I'm sure there'll be another moth in no time at all. It's a kind of like a big nest, which I believe is the name of this laboratory. Nest. I guess this is also a big nest, because it's quite sizable. Goodness me. Wow. This shotgun's a lot more effective at range than the other one, than the normal, unmodified one. What have we got here? Ah, the P-room key, of course. That's what we need. A key to the P-room. Can we open that locker? Got the key. Gonna pick up this red herb just in case. But what, I ask you, what do I use this small key on? Have I just missed what I'm supposed to unlock with it? It's such a mystery to me. Don't need this immediately. Put there. Also don't need this immediately. Don't need that immediately. It will take some healing with me. Alright. Then we will combine. Go back upstairs. We've got a few more doors to check before we go back to the P room. Yeah. Dang tippy-tappy monsters. Did me a proper jump scare, that one. I don't approve. I don't appreciate. Climb up the ladder. Alright, we shouldn't encounter any other big problems for a little while. What does that door say? I don't think I've ever taken the time to stop and read that door. Have a look at the next one. Shaft type L? Looks like it says shaft. Discard. Shaft type M. Does say shaft. What do you know? I'm damn right. Ugh. Can I even kill these bullets? Ugh, now I'm poisoned. Oof. Gosh. Ow. Stop that. actually know how long I can survive being poisoned. I also don't know where I can go to do something about it. That's a real concern. Might be about to hit another death with Leon if I can't keep myself alive and find some blue herbs. Gonna hope there's some in here. Doesn't look like our actual health has dropped very far. Oh, I do not have time for you guys. Oh boy. That went terribly. Goodness. Blue herb? Blue herb, please? Anybody? Anybody blue herb? No? Oh, but it's a machine gun. That's nice. Body has been ripped apart. Yeah, well, my body is being poisoned apart, so... You know, you're not that special, dead guy. I'm sorry, dead guy, I didn't mean to be rude, I'm just very anxious right now about the whole being poisoned thing. I can make it back across to the red section. You can do it, Leon. Run, Leon, run! The viewers are depending on you to not have me replay all of this again. Though if I do, I'll know to bring some blue herbs with me. We made it. I will use the blue herbs. Oh wow. What a sorry state we're in. That's alright. There shouldn't be anything left between us and the save point. I've gotten everything in here. The machine gun, P-room key, the... what was that other thing? Yeah, the magnum parts. Those are the main things I need. Now we can go this way. Oh, hello Dracobatic. I am pretty cool, thank you. And, goodbye, I guess. Take care of yourself, be well. Nice to see you again, even briefly. Oh no.
You!
Me?
You murdered my husband! I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
What?
Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you?
No, I can assure you, Annette, Leon doesn't know anything.
Operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about
Leon.
to die anyway.
Oh, that's not okay. Ow. I legit was not expecting him to be here. Oh. We are, wow. Pretty lucky that the machine gun was so effective. Feeling real tense. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Probably shouldn't keep hanging on to this small key, but I really want to know what I was meant to use it for. Keep telling myself, oh, there'll be somewhere up ahead, there'll be somewhere I can use it. But I'm just not sure there's going to be. Right, let's save. That was a pretty close call there, getting back here. So the interesting thing about this game is that it comes on 2 CDs, right? There's a CD1 for Leon and CD2 for Claire. Depending on which character you want to play as is which CD you put in. And even though that Leon is the CD1, I think the story works the best if you play Claire's story as scenario A and Leon's story as scenario B. That's why I've done it this way. You get the most interesting encounters, the most number of interesting encounters by doing it that way. So it just seems kind of weird that Claire wouldn't be disc 1. Maybe it wasn't intended for that to be the way you get all the most interesting encounters. But yeah, if Claire is scenario B, she doesn't have to make the vaccine for Sherry, and that's a really significant part of her plot in scenario A. And she doesn't run into Mr. X as many times. Whereas Leon's events are all still mostly the same. What are we taking? Let's take that with us. And I will hold on to this small key just a little bit longer, out of blind hope. Use the P-room key. Yes, I will discard it. Oh no. Bad day to be Leon.
Run!
Run where?
Ada!
Oh, that didn't look good. That looks like it would have hurt a lot. Wow, that's a lot of blood.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love.
Same. Not
Nothing
same.
more.
It is sad that she's dying, though. Seems like everyone Leon meets dies.
Ada. No.
And not just because he's a cop. There, that was my one cop joke for this stream.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
The joke there was that cops shoot people.
Has been activated. This sequence may
But that's the only one. I've done really well. I've only made one cop joke.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Now we're gonna have that klaxon going. For ages. He's still not dead.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Now is
Hello?
really not the time to be
Claire, are you
vague,
there?
Claire.
Claire!
For once I'm sympathetic to Leon.
Security office?
Alright, back the way we came. I will push it. Don't know why I didn't have a weapon equipped. When you come through here as Claire into the security office, I mean, that's where Claire first gets to save in the lab. I do hope that Leon can save there too. No more zombies? Thank goodness. Used the master key.
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
I guess that's a no on saving. use the master key. Emergency passageway is visible. Will you go down? Yes. Gladly. With enthusiasm. Keen to... well, mostly I'm keen to find a save point, but there's some cool fights coming up. We get to see the true ending. Don't hesitate, Leon. Don't wait around.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
I think we can go this way. We didn't really get to see the inside of this train, is Claire? What's this? I will take the platform key. I will swap this for this. And then I will save the game. I will take the ink ribbon as well. Use the ink ribbon. Okay. Well, I would normally be finishing in only about 5 minutes, and since we're definitely not going to get to the end of the game in 5 minutes, we're just going to leave it there for now, and we'll finish it on Saturday morning. I will definitely be streaming this Saturday morning, unless I don't, but I really want to. I'm planning on it. So, if you would like to see the end of Resident Evil 2, that will be Saturday morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Because there's not much left in the game, so when I finish it, if I finish it, I really struggle with this upcoming boss fight, which is why I know I'm not going to get it finished tonight. But I should be able to get it finished on Saturday, and then for the last week of October, we'll go on to some other spooky game. I teased the idea earlier of playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight, so maybe we'll do some of that. We'll see. But until then, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'd like to thank everyone who came into chat to talk to me. I hope everyone had a nice time, and I hope you now go forth, take care of yourself, be well, and rest well. Goodbye.